For now, though, I am watching this amazing Grand Finals game. Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay, I should have saved the UI, so it should be now proper looking. So FD to start. You know, FD, you can say whatever you want about that stage, but good God, it is like chicken soup for the soul to see not PS2 here. I am so goddamn tired of PS2 guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like the Master Ball version that much. It looks pretty cool, but you know, whatever. Anyways, so as we can see here, yes. Oh my god, PatTou, so good with these ledge traps. You know, like I was saying, not only off stage do they just find the kills. We've seen time and time again their confirms are just rock solid. PatTou. I'm just gonna call him Pat. that might solve this. I think it's PatTou. I'm gonna keep going with PatTou. Yeah, so Feint now behind at a deficit. Now these players have not actually played each other yet. This should be their first time. So they're definitely feeling each other out. They, you know, can't really adapt from just one stock. So we'll see what happens from here. Wow. Side B kind of just let Feint down a bit and got him kind of hit out of that. Wow. Again, great confirm. PatTou is very relentless with those side Bs. You know, he knows when to use them. He does them a lot from advantage and like strings. You know, like he gets a hit and he knows that they're trying to come back, and so he just hits a good side B. So that's something Feint has to probably watch out for. They both have rotating side Bs. Yes, they do. So do Ken and Ryu. So do, not Mega Man, but his spinning attack. Or dash attack. Look, both of these players have, they have spun to win. I don't know. Their spinning moves are both essential and necessary for them. So it's good to see that we've got a bit of a theme for these finals. They both have kids who control neutral. Wow, this is like a preordained finals then, I guess, if they're so similar. Wow. I gotta say, that down tilt string, obviously that's, you know, that is what it is. That's pretty standard. But I don't know if that was a reader reaction, but that fair was very smart. That was a very good fair. They both have TODs. Yeah, I can see that. Wow. Yeah, I guess Rob and Ices are literally the exact same character. In a vacuum. In a broad sense. I gotta be honest, my throat is just killing me, guys. I've been doing this for a bit now. Alright. So we've got Ices versus Rob. Game 2. Let me fix that. PatTou is in the lead with a 1-game lead. And they're going to be taking it to small battlefield. I'm kind of curious about that thought process. You know, I always assume that FD is a good stage for the Ices. But I can see how... Oh, no. Alright, well... Luckily, no one got cheesed out of the stock right there, because it was looking pretty dicey. Yeah, PatTou's trying to do... he's definitely trying hard to separate the Ices off stage, and then, like, you know, isolate, get a gimp kill, any of that stuff. It really hasn't worked out for him so far in this set, but it's definitely, obviously, smart to go for. That being said, wow, Feint with the classic Ices grab into F smash. That's a highly potent kill confirm. I'm not exactly sure what the... Oh my god. I'm not exactly sure what setup goes into like the grab into F smash. But, you know, when you see it, you know, you love to see it. It's just... What an interesting and uniquely Climber's way to close out a stock. And are we about to see it again? Yes, we will. Not killing, though. Not killing. You'd have to be pretty freaking optimistic to see a kill out of that. Yeah. So right now, Feint. Yeah, he's just looking pretty strong here, guys. Now, again, that doesn't mean it's over. And as someone in the chat pointed out, Rob is no stranger to TODs and massive damage. You know, so it's never completely over. And we are back to Sopo. Now, if he gets a Sopo kill, that would be pretty damn demoralizing. That would be very rough. Living to 180 versus Rob, that can't be very common. Okay, that fair's gonna do it. Alright, so PatTou is at 150%, guys. I'm assuming by now any up air's got to be killing from the climbers. Back air definitely will. Fair, no doubt. And just like that, we're 2-1 here. PatTou looking for that big early damage, and he sort of got it. 40%'s nothing to sneeze at. And if he gets the climber, oh god, that is a big way to even the playing field, guys. This is a let go TOD on Nana. Does a TOD on Nana really count? I don't know. That's like a TOD on the soccer ball item or something. You know, it's like if I TOD'd a gyro or an object. That being said, you know, for real though, good players, they know when to switch on to Nana, and you know he did a great job of switching on to Nana and getting a really good kill there. And just like that, Feint having a stock lead is kind of reduced to not really a threat that whole stock without Nana. You know, it's such a big deal. Feint, if you're watching this, I was kidding. It was just a prank. Unfortunately, Feint is actually he's playing in the game, so he's not watching right now. So you can say whatever you want. You can call him a little bitch or something. I don't know. He will not know. That being said, Feint was not a little bitch, and he got the dub. What a guy. Now, both players 1-1. I gotta say, I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't know where this is gonna go. At the end of the day, it's rough to go and reset at grand finals and then win again. You know, so if you're PatTou, then you're kind of like you're well aware of the buffer zone you've got. You know, you're well aware of the losses that you can take. You know. First game PatTou lost this tourney. That's actually very interesting. That's actually very interesting. Feint needs a kiss. Could the right now? I don't think Feint wants a kiss. I don't think he wants a kiss for the power up. I think whatever anime music he's listening to is more than enough for him. You know what he's probably listening to? He's probably listening to a song by the people who did Code Geass's first ending song. That's a deep dive, guys, but that's probably what he's listening to. We'll see. I'll ask him later. He's 100% listening to Hunter x Hunter. I could also see that. That's probably more likely. It's anime music. It's anime music, guys. To those of you who don't know Feint, it is anime music. And it's not even like he's a weeb. He just listens to anime music, okay? I don't even know. Anyways, that was a 0 to death. I'm sorry, I should be paying more attention to the game. That was a 0 to death, and that was strong. Yeah, PatTou, you know, he really came back with a vengeance here. I'm actually super curious. I would like to know, someone in the chat, some of you guys seem to know PatTou better, at least know about him much more than I do. Is he a common player here at these tournaments? Because he seems so good. You know, I'm curious to see how many of these he's done recently. I know he's at the Arcadian, obviously. So. But yeah, PatTou has just been blowing Feint on this stock. You know. Yeah, I see in the chat, back throw, side B, nano repeat. Yeah, obviously he's doing a lot of that. But you know, at the end of the day, what works, and he just gets so much mileage off of that. You know. Okay, Houston area, roughly. That's very interesting. Yeah, we've had a couple out-of-region players just here for the Arcadian. Or, well, coincidentally here for the Arcadian, at least. So that's been interesting. Destroy Nana, Ices, deserve it. Or Feint. His own team is not cheering for him right now. I'm kidding, I know you don't. Anyways. Man, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure what I thought of this matchup at first, but when I do think of that whole side B Nana shit, that's brutal. That's very hard to deal with, and I wasn't thinking of that when I was more thinking about this matchup. So that definitely is a major factor in how I'm feeling. I still don't know how good or bad it is overall, but that is rough. You know, Pat is on the UTSA team. Okay. That's cool. That's cool to see a UTSA player here. So, as we can see, there's a stock deficit, and he is lapped at percent right now. I'm gonna be honest, Sopo, we all love Sopo, but I'm not that much of a Sopo believer in general. ICs versus Rob is a raid boss. This is the new WoW expansion league. Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna be it. You know, that first stock, that was a 0 to death, and you know, it's really tough to come back from something like that. We've talked a lot about, or I think way earlier, me and my co-commentator, we were talking about the idea that like at this point in the tournament, you know these players are pretty even, you know, and so like the idea of getting 0 to death is just, not only is it demoralizing, but it's like functionally so hard to come back from. Yeah, it's just rough. And then you add the Nana stuff and the gimping. It's just a lot. So we'll see. Feint, though, again, no stranger to adaptation. Okay, he's definitely got the ability to come back here, so we'll see. Starting with that dash attack up air combo, you know. I know that Feint is a huge fan of the Icy's dash attack, and I can't blame him. It seems like a really cool move. Really fun to use it. And wow, if we get a reverse 0 to death, or if we get a 0 to death in the other direction for this, that would be so cool. I'm rooting for it. Nana doesn't count, but it doesn't matter because the Popo took damage. Alright, let's see though, Feint, he's got a big lead. Let's hope that he doesn't drop that. This should be, I think that was just a good old-fashioned shield poke. Not much you can do about it. About 100% though. PatTou here, looking real good. He's definitely coming back here. Yeah, that item play I know is devastating in this matchup. You know, I gotta imagine it's just Nana's brain cell is focused on like, I don't know, nothing, and so it's very easy to just get Nana with the gyro. I'm saying that like in this matchup, gyro has to just be so free to hit Nana. How did Nana not get hit by laser? I don't know. Ooh, man, you hate to see it. You know, at the end of the day, though, that's Sopo. And it's like, I don't know how much percent he was going to get out of that anyways. So, you know, if you die like that, that's fine. Now you gotta wonder at this point, you know, grand finals are both of these players sort of losing their energy, sort of getting tired. You gotta wonder about all that too. I think there might be some pretty significant drops here and there. Wow, what exactly? That Rob right there? Classic Icy's RNG Fest. Yeah, unfortunately, heroes aren't the only RNG character out there. Yeah, right now PatTou just kind of dancing around Feint. Wow. Yeah, this just seems really tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, it seems pretty tough. Alright, and that's gonna do it for the Sopo, so we are 2-1. Keep in mind, the Ices can totally kill at this percent, so it's still anyone's game. But, you know, we gotta stop that extra credit from PatTou here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can be done for that shield poke there. I'm not positive. Wow. What a down air. That might seem a little goofy, but I don't think he's gone for that once this set. So when you consider that it's just like a random, you know, burst option that you wouldn't expect, I think that was really smart. Especially, you know, I think this is his potential final game of the tournament, final stock of the tournament. So there's no reason for him not to do that. I think that was a great move. PatTou though, he's just no way that just killed mana. Oh my Christ. Yeah, unfortunately, Nana took a big L, and now we've got Sopo. God dang. You know, just goes to show how fast you can lose a game, you know, or a game can get away from you. I'm not saying it's over yet, but you know. Great job getting back. You can tell PatTou was really expecting that side B to hit, otherwise he probably wouldn't have gone off stage like that. Again, great side B. Yeah, Sopo is so good, or Feint is so good with that Sopo recovery. You know, you just take it as like an expectation that he doesn't get back from those, and he always manages to squeeze it out. So, you know, again, this could still be a win for Feint here. Let's see what he does with this. Wow, great air dodge. PatTou though, you know, PatTou knows what he's looking for, and that shark will do it, guys. Yeah. Great games. Great games. That's, you know, like I said, as Feint's